I bought this RV a year ago for only $75,000, and I have 6 weeks to get it ready to go across the country to the largest air show in the world, Oshkosh, because this is going to be my home while we're there with the Elvis jet. But one big problem. Not only has this been trials and tribulations over the last year, but it's also been sitting here now for, I don't know, 8, 9 months since we got back from the last trip, and it had some issues.
Whatever you put into a boat, a camper, or an RV, you need to be able to set that amount of money in the middle of the floor and set fire to it, and it'd be okay. Because that's basically what you're doing.
Without further ado, let's just walk around this thing and see what's still broken and what is newly broken and not working. That is no way this can go wrong. You think we just broke the other one now?
Gross looking sight.
I have no idea what to expect. I did find something is up in one of these. I'm still not sure. Tires still have air in it. I see a ton of spider webs on this thing. Hope this is still locked. That's hot. All right, still locked. That's good. That's still locked. Okay, that's good. Still got air in the tires, and I did place the blocks underneath on the jacks to try to keep as much weight off of the tires as I could. We have batteries in here. These are going to be dead. Big time dead. Oh, my latch. This is the first thing broken. Here, come on in. You'll love this. Got the handy dandy screwdriver latch. Oh, there you go. And I think one of these wires is not connected to the right place, because these batteries are for the chassis, these batteries are for the house, and I think an inverter wire or something is connected over here that shouldn't be connected over here, and it's draining these batteries. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, big spider web. Gross. How big of a spider was that made that thing? Gross. All right, back here we got to flip our battery. Oh, that sucks. The battery switch is on. Oh, more spider webs in my hair. Oh, they're all over. Oh, I feel it. Oh, that is so gross. Okay, I'm all tangled up in spider web now. Gross. Get out of here. Ugh. Blech. Any bets on how dead the batteries are? Crap. Do you even think anything is even gonna try to be alive? Okay, let's see. We got spider webs inside? No? All right. I see la cucaracha. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna hit the U's. I don't even think this is gonna turn on. Yeah, no, those are totally dead. Like, there's dead and then there's graveyard dead. Those are graveyard dead. Okay, all right, well, we can't even go any further. We gotta go to Napa, pull those batteries and get some new batteries. The other thing we need to do is check all the stuff. We also had kids grow over the last year, so now we have to replace the couches because you guys keep growing, Silas and Noah and Bentley, so they don't fit on any of this anymore. So we got to figure out a solution for bedding. All right, first step, let's head to Napa. The reason we're taking this is because we're going to Oshkosh with the Elvis jet. That's right. We will be there along with 700,000 other people and over 20,000 airplanes, which is insane. I will tell you, we are going to be taking our Elvis tags with us. We still have, you know, quite a few left. However, when we leave, we're pulling them from the website because I'm pretty sure we're going to sell out of them when we get to Oshkosh. So if you do want an Elvis tag, you better go and get them before we leave. SaveThe310.com, link will be on the screen. And they come serial numbered. This one is 1071. They come just like this, picture, all that stuff. And we're going to be stopping along the way. We'll make a few pit stops and have the Elvis jet parked and say hi to a few folks. So if you want to learn about that, again, sign up at SaveThe310.com on the email list. We'll make sure all those people get it first. And make sure you're subscribed and the bell's on and all that stuff, so that when we list it and share our travel plans, you'll be the first to find out. All right, let's take these batteries out and do this. All that holds these in are this very dry rotted little strap right here. Doesn't that make you feel safe? That is fantastic. These are the original batteries I bought for the Elvis Jet RV, but then discovered they weren't quite big enough. And clearly, and they were the same size as what's supposed to go in here, but they're also not big enough for this thing. And they're way dead. Oh, and they're only like 2 years old too, which kind of stinks. So, let's go get some new batteries. Okay, the real question becomes, put in the comments, is it actually going to start the first time? Silas, what's your guess? How many cranks or tries is it going to take for this thing to fire up?
I think 3. Like 3 tries, and on the 3rd it'll start.
So, all right, Silas thinks 3 tries, on the 3rd it'll start. Put in the comments what you guys think. I'm going to go optimistic on this thing. I'm going first attempt. I think that's a first on Jimmy's World. I think it may be a first time ever that I am going first attempt to start. You notice I didn't even check these batteries when we got here. I just knew the thing was dead as a doornail. All right, okay, that's tight, tight, tight. We don't have any loose ones hanging around in here, do we? Any in the back that didn't make it up? Nope, okay. Got a random piece of wood. Put that right there. Okay. Ow, and a splinter. Check all these. Make sure these are tight. I also have no idea if these batteries are gonna be okay. They're deep cycle, so I'm hoping they'll take a charge again, but I don't know. Battery switch on. Let's go see if we have power inside. I'm also impressed how not stinky it is in here, which is really weird. All right, use, come on, please be on. Oh, that didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Okay, is this gonna do anything? Oh. All right, you ready? Clear prop. Wait, is it in neutral and all that stuff? Low front, I get that. The transmission thing's not even turning on. That's kind of a miracle. I think there was a wire I didn't connect for the transmission, and that's why it didn't turn on. Yeah, sure enough. All right, we got to leave the generator going. Oh, wow, it's all kind of flashing and doing crazy stuff. Magnum Energy. Remote ver or something. Dead battery. Yeah, you got that right. Bulk charging. And the generator's getting ready to go, whoosh, and that's going to shoot to 80 amps. There it goes. There it goes. Those batteries were really dead. Well, shoot, the transmission thing didn't come on, and it said doesn't have communication. So, kind of thinking, well, that's good. Oh, some things are getting power. All right, if I turn the key off, do you think this thing is still going to keep running? Okay. Okay, key is off. 1420, okay, I think I didn't, there's a wire I didn't connect out there somewhere. Does that count as a successful start? No? No, okay, fine. Right here are the transmission and all the controlled computers. This is all the computers right here. Ooh, that generator is not liking life. That's good. That's good. That one's good. That one's good. Well, what the heck? Oh! There was this cable that I forgot to connect. Oh, I bet this is the starter cable. Yeah, it goes to the... Ow. Careful not to touch that on anything. Forgot to connect that cable. That would do it, huh? Let's set that right there. Let me get the wrench. And nothing like doing this with hot, you know, with everything running, because that's gonna go well. There we go. Although the engine itself is not running, so hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Sparking and frying computers. Great. Yeah, that thing didn't click. The transmission thing didn't turn on. Nothing. I think because this is the main power for the engine stuff. Oh yeah. Torqued to spec. Okay, now let's go. This time it'll work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Key on. Hey, we got transmission turned on this time. Yeah, yeah. And clear prop. Boom! Just like that, baby. What's up? English. Inglés. Inglés. Warning. Yeah, okay, nobody reads that. Let's go ahead and tuck you away. Oh, no, just kidding. Do we have backup cameras? What do you think the odds are that this backup camera is going to work the first time? None.
Okay.
What do you think, Silas?
I'll say yes then. It's gonna work.
Now, oh, we probably got to turn it on.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's in here somewhere. Input, output. Okay, ready? Holy crap, it turned on. All right, Silas, you are batting 1,000. Okay, now we'll set our idle up just a little bit. Did you know that you can do that with the cruise control? You can turn it on and then hit resume, and that'll boost the idle. I do it again, it'll go up again. Or, come on. No, maybe it just goes up to the high idle. 1,000 RPM to help the air build and all that stuff. And this pressure gauge is toast, so that's one thing that happened. It had electrical, the batteries were giving me issues, and it shorted out, did some crazy stuff, and then it went and just completely went berserko. Okay, so far everything is working. Travel mode, that. All right. Sweet, we'll let this thing build. Read volts. All right, do we dare try the air conditioners? All right, let's see what we got. Cool up front, cool in the back. These take a minute to kick on. Says our batteries are perfect. Not true. Fresh water, we got water. Gray water's empty, black is empty, and our propane is medium. What the? Oh, I forgot it's sitting on the block, so as the air builds up, the whole RV is shifting around. Okay. Here, let's walk through and let's just see. Microwave turned on. Yep. That thing, I assume it's gonna start. Yep, that turned on. Let me turn the water pump on and see. Okay, that took an extra couple of pushes. You think, how bad is this going to be? That came right up. Okay, drinking water. Huh. Okay, lights. Lights. Camera. Action. Okay, holy cow. Everything's turned on so far. Oh, except for those lights. They didn't work whenever we had it, did they? Yeah, that one works. This one doesn't. Okay. Ooh, let's look at the toilet. Uh-oh, it's dry. Will it close all the way? Dude! Wow! This thing's ready to rock! Alright, now it's gonna work, and I just heard an air conditioner turn on. Was it the back one? Yeah, it must have been the back one. Let's see if it's cool, or gonna be blowing cold air. I don't see a bunch of bugs or anything. I was expecting to see like cockroaches and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's. Oh, what just happened? On. Refrigerator's turning on. I'm not going to leave it on, but I'm going to check the fins to see if this thing is. Okay. Oh, hardcore parkour. Okay, cool air, not cold. Cooler air. Hope that gets colder than that. Okay. Oh, there's a roach. Oh, there's another one and another one. Here you go. We found la cucaracha. There's one. There's one. Is there more over there? There's one. There's one. All right, what about this one? Ah, she's dry. Boy, all that water evaporated out of these things. We've been here for so long. The seal is holding though. That's good. This one's the one. It actually did what it was supposed to. I think we're ready to rip. Give this thing a bath. Send it. Oh, we've got bugs. Yeah, and that is the drain that the scorpion climbed out on me. Not a fan of that. If I'm honest with you, every time I smell that particular shampoo that I was using, I look down at the drain and think there's going to be a scorpion that crawls out. Not kidding. I did not enjoy that experience at all. I mean, that's working. We'll flush the bugs down the drain, I guess. Okay. Do you see any water stains up on the ceiling anywhere? Or on the wall? Soft spots? This all seems pretty dry to me so far. I haven't seen anything. The next big thing, the thing I'm worried most about are the slides, making the slides go out. So we have to let this thing air up all the way, put the jacks down. Oh yeah, and the jacks were all messed up too. Forgot about that. We had to do a lot of repairs on those because they blew out because the sensor thing went all crazy and blew the front two jacks out, and had to get those replaced. And I don't think we've used them since, because I know the auto level thing is totally wacko. Great. It'll be fine. Fine. Hardcore parkour. That's cool. Is it cool back there on those vents now? Other one over here.
Oh yeah, that's like cold.
Is it cold?
It's cold air.
Yes! Silas, I think we got a winner. Yeah, look back in there. It looks dry and it doesn't smell musty or moldy. Want to see if the hot water stuff works? So that's a 110 element, which we should have enough juice on there. If I turn that on, it might. So the generator kicked up, which is good. And if we do that, it's like super power. And we'll go outside to make sure that lit and we don't burn this place down. Well, that's good. It's coming up. So we need to see right here is the exhaust. Ooh, that's hot now. Yeah, there it goes. It just turned on. There's the smell of diesel. Oh yeah. That's good. It's lifting up. I was also concerned about the airbags because Steve, the guy who's done all the RV work with the Elvis jet and helped us on this, he said that the front airbags on this thing were kind of sort of on their way out. So we're on borrowed time right now. But they came up. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. That is a spider web. Man, this thing is filthy. I mean, I say we go ahead and put the jacks down, see if those work, and then see if the slides will come out. What do you think? One at a time. Step one is look down in there before I stick my hand down in there, because this is Florida and I don't want any critters to decide to say hello. Oh, I don't see the level. Is it in there? Where the heck is the level?
Oh, it's up there.
You got it? Oh, there it is. Because I don't trust the system, that can preach so many different ways. We just set that deal right there, and now we're going to turn this off, and then you got to turn it to accessory, and then you got to turn that, hit it twice, and it should do its thing. Once, twice. Bleeds the air out, and then we'll hear the of the hydraulic thingies going down. Ew. Ah. What in the world is happening here? Does this have GPS on it?
No, it's your phone connection.
My phone's not connected to it. It's off. Oh, there it goes. So now it should level, and it's got these orange lights. Come over here. So that light just went off. That's good. And then that light should go off if it goes off, but I gotta be ready here to hit it in case it decides not to. Yep, so I'm stopping it. So yeah, I don't trust this thing at all. Okay, I'm gonna do this manually, lowering that side. Okay, we're gonna raise that side. There it goes. Get that bubble right there. Kind of, sort of. Now we need to lift the front. Okay, it's coming up even-ish. There it comes. Whoop. A little more. A little more. Just like that. And now we need to lower that side just a smidge. Okay. And the way I check it is with the bathroom door. If I've done this correctly, I should be able to open this door and it'll stay where I put it. So, nope. So that means this is still a little bit high, which I can kind of feel it. So if I do that, it should stay closed. I mean, it's pretty close though. That's pretty close. Okay. All right, close enough for us to try the slides. Let's do the back. Let's go outside first. Confirm that they actually are all down. Oh, wow. Okay. That one's definitely down. Ooh, that one. I don't know if that's down or not. I mean, well, it's got pressure on it, but okay. So that one, I don't know yet. I hope it's not twisted. I mean, this opens and closes, so that's a good sign. This one is clearly up. Oh, this is the same way. Oh, it is up a little bit. I can see it's about that far. I'm gonna go look at the other side again just to check it. Watch these nasty spider webs over here. I can't see that one being up at all. Not even a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to try to raise the back just a little bit. I'm not feeling or sensing anything. I hear something, but nothing's doing anything. Oh, there goes something. All right, let's check. Oh yeah, it definitely went up. Good. Yay. Sweet. Good sign. Okay, now it's probably got to go back down. Yeah, we'll send it back down. There we go. And yep, that side was just a smidge high, just like the bathroom door told us. Gotta go down a smidge. That should be pretty close. Pretty darn close. Do the bathroom check. Nailed it. Slide 1. Okay. Check to make sure nothing is behind and above. Hardcore parkour. Okay, looks good over here. I'll check this one while I'm over here. Oh, I got a muffin wrapper. Okay, oh, that is nice, isn't it? Wow. Hardcore parkour. And then that, okay. We're gonna send this one out first, and I can't remember. This slide over here has never given me a problem, but the other 3 slides have all given me a problem. So, all right, let's send it. Oh, I think we gotta have the key off. Key is now off. Now the safety thingy. Okay. Out of the 4 slides, how many are actually going to come open? Not even trying like how hard or anything. Silas is saying 3 of the 4 slides are going to come open. I'm going to say 2. Here goes. Clear prop. Okay, that's 1. Let's do this one. Should work. This one's always worked. Okay, that one. This is the one that I'm like, okay, that's our guaranteed. It also takes forever. It is the slowest slide in the world to move. That's full speed. Not kidding. Here, you want to come take a look? Yep. Full speed. Okay. Oh yeah, it takes forever. Let's try that one again just for giggles. I wonder if I had to switch the control box for that slide right there. I may have. So let's try the front ones. Gonna try this one. Ready, clear prop. Okay, that's a good sign so far. Usually it gets there and then it goes, then comes back out. Oh, holy crap. Okay. All right, that was the first try on that one. Something does not sound happy underneath there. Okay, well that's fantastic. And it hit the limit. Well, that worked. All right, that's 2 out of 4. All right, Silas, ready? Clear prop. Okay, that's normal. It'll do that, but then it decides that it doesn't want to go out, and then the arms go back out. Come on. Just like that. All right. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Ready? Make like a high, make a hiney ho, go. Ready? We're just gonna try to shove on it to see if that Helps encourage it. Oh yeah. Once it gets that little thing, hook it in there. There you go. So you just need a little encouragement, that's all. So 3 of the 4 slides, and I think I had to switch the control box with these 2 back here, and that's why the other one doesn't work. Because these control boxes, I've already replaced 2 of the 4, so I think I just need to replace the other 2. All right. I'm impressed. Dude, it's amazing how big it is in here too. Oh, praise the Lord for air conditioning. Oh yeah, we need to do some lubricating on that track. Bam! That's fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna go outside, check underneath where the control boxes are. The sad part is, I've done this so many times, I even have the part number memorized. Because right here are the control boxes. Here's my other 2 old ones. Yeah, and it wasn't even connected, see? Because these decided to go kerplack on me. So, I'm like, you know what? You guys are dumb. So let's plug this one in, see if by some miracle it works. I even replaced one of these the first time I owned this RV. Okay. I am not holding out any real hope on this, if I'm honest with you. Shades are working. Nice. We'll leave it right there. Okay. Pastor Jim, need to throw some holy water on this sucker. Be healed. It's the second part. Click, click. Oh, nope. Oh, it's that part. Okay, let's try that again. And then, oh golly, these things are heavy. All right, come on. No. Duh. I need to get another control box. Third time, and then I'll just switch the box. Yeah, it's not going. Oh! I don't know what I just did. It's going. Not sure what I just did, but yeah. Put another control box on the list. Hey, all right. So does that mean 4 out of the 4 slides opened? Ugh. It's not supposed to do that when it gets out there. It's the control box is all jacked up. Or the little switches. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Slides all work. Definitely need adjusted and lubricated. That control box is all messed up. What else? The hot water. It's been on long enough. Let's see if it gets hot. Okay, so far nothing. Oh, there it goes. And this will flat burn you. Nikes. Okay, that's really hot. Yeah, okay. Hot water, check. Fridge. Check the floor. Oh, that feels cold still. Oh, that actually feels warm. Okay, Yeah, 60. I mean, this thing might, it usually takes hours for this thing to start working. Oh, the vacuum. Ready? That works. Dishwasher. Okay, it turned on. And this dishwasher works really well. Ooh, it's a little musty. Wow. Oh yeah, that's foul. Okay. We need to get some measurements for Mama for that and for beds to come out. And I can already tell you it's nowhere close. Okay, that's a bummer. Uh-oh, Houston, we have a problem. The rear air keeps turning on and off, and it's not blowing cold anymore, and it's pretty warm back here. That's not good. Motorhome's 18 years old. Can't say I'm surprised by just about anything. All right, crap. Add that to the list. In a miracle, this measures all the tire pressures. They all are reading is the first miracle. The second miracle is they're all within 2 psi of each other. They're 100 psi and they're either 99 or 101, which is insane. And it's 101 on that side because that's the sun side, so it would be a little bit hotter. That to me is incredible. This thing has been sitting for 9 months and still has the same tire pressure in it. I mean, Silas, I think we just send it. Oh, wait. We got one of the legs are missing. I think it's inside the... How the heck do you operate this thing? Oh, that way. There we go. Really? Really? Lame. Well, shoot. Remove that. Oh, that is stuck in there. Okay, well, be hopping up over that then. Okay. Oh yeah, that is no way this can go wrong. This seems like poor decision making, if I'm honest with you. Man. You know what? Nope. Not today, Satan. Here. Oh, wow. That is... Oh, there we go. Now our very machined leg fits in here. Like that. High precision. Right there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's a little bit better. Now we're up here and blinded. Just checking the seams and the seal for stuff like that. And around those things, in the squishy crunch of a roof. So far so good. Hey, that one's on. That's good. Oh, we're missing a cap. That's not good. We'll need to get that replaced. All of the sealant around everything looks pretty good. Roof feels solid. Boys, I think we're in the money. An oil change, and down the road we go is how I think this one's gonna go. Yay, I think we got a win on Jimmy's World. For once, at least right now, till we get on the road, and then all bets are off. Just as I step back here, AC turned off. Okay, Silas, how many slides do you think are gonna close?
All but one.
My guess is all but this one. Here we go, and clip up. Come on. Ready to go. Ready to go. This time. No. Like I said, we're going to do this side first. You should just time lapse this. Okay. You see how that side did it? Now it's your turn. Can you do this? Ready? You mark, get set, go. Get set, go. Oh, I heard something want to do something. Oh, the AC came on back here. I'll take that. Ready, make it like a high, make a high knee, go. Don't look at it. It's got performance anxiety. Nothing. Okay, fine. Let's do this one and switch to the thing. All right, make sure the chair's up and that's back. Okay. Ready? Like the way it's supposed to. That's fantastic. Are you seeing where your foot's gonna come? Let's see. How close do you think his foot's gonna come? Is it gonna touch or is it gonna make it? Oh, that's gonna be close. No, you're good. You got it. Oh, you had plenty of space. Why didn't the locks come out? Uh-oh. Why didn't the locks come out? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Back out. Yeah, it's those things right up there. Come on. You gotta be kidding. Oh, you're so dumb. All right, Silas. Oh, that one didn't even try to move. Ray, let's try it again. The lights just went dim. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Nothing. Okay, Silas?
Nope.
All right, you stand in here. I'll get outside and push. Crap. Buy an RV, they said. It'll be fun, they said. You can travel the country, they said. Little did they know that you'd be fixing it most of the time. But I'm not bitter at all. Nope, I am not. All right, on the count of 3, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Jeez, that thing's heavy. Oh. Imagine doing that in the rain. Okay. Close that thing. Now we got to figure out this one. See if these locks work. Yay! That's what they're supposed to do. Good job, Sauce. Now, we gotta see if these locks will work. We'll just turn the camera off for this part because you're not gonna wanna watch what's gonna happen right now. It's been a couple hours. Check the fridge, back of it. All right, back of the fridge is getting cold. We know that's gonna work. Turn that off. Leave it open so it's gonna get all yucky and moldy like that. Gross. We still got 2 slides. That one won't lock and this one won't come in at all. Come in! Nothing. Crap. This one was a brand new controller. Piece of junk. Come on now. Okay, this is my other new controller. And let's go do that side now. Whew. Yeah, just for giggles. Let's plug it into this side and see if this will operate the latches maybe. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Okay. This time, you'll work. Ready, go. Ready, go. There it goes. I was afraid there for half a second. I thought we were gonna have to go out and manually crank this thing in or something. And then the front one, we gotta check the little latch thingies because it may not just think that it's closed all the way. What? This one's doing the same thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's doing the same thing, so maybe it's in the control box and not the thingies. Let's test that one up there and see if it closes. If the latches close. Whew. All right, here we go. Wrong way, okay, bring it in. Uh-oh, shoot. Ready, come in. Oh crap. Look what you've done, Silas. You gotta be kidding. How? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go get the control box from this side now and then put it on that side and see if that works. This is ridiculous. That's a brand new control box. Golly, Gomer. I guess we got the important bit and only bent it a little bit. Oh, I stood up too fast. Okay, let's see if this works. And because this is definitely not going to short out against anything. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. Yeah, try that one first. Silas, what do you think?
Nope.
Did you think we just broke the other one now?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, you're gonna work, go. You're gonna work now. Oh, crap. Come on, you thing. Go. Oh, what? Oh, come on! These slides. Ready to go. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Okay, I think there's a way I can bypass the switch thing and just put power to it and make the motors close. So let me do some Googling. Stand by. Because I don't know if I got to go to the positive side of that motor to close it or the negative side closes it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 12 volts. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the big wire right there. If I shove this thing down in there, we should have power to that. Now I gotta make sure it stays away and doesn't poke anything else. Okay. And now, 2, if I go to that, okay, let's just see what that does. Okay, clear electrons. I saw a little spark. I didn't hear anything move. Man, I'm really afraid to do it to the negative side. I don't want to short at the ground and then pop the fuse and everything else that's going on here. On this news, I immediately went home. It's now been 2 days. I'm gonna see if those batteries went dead in those 2 days and see if the cables are connected wrong. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, so we touch there and touch there. 11.9. That is not bad, but not good. Okay, let's check our regular batteries over here. These were at 13, so let's see where they're at. 12.7, also not bad, but not good. Should still start up though. Okay. Hey babe, so this is the first time in what, like 8 months that we've seen this? 7 months since we got back from our big trip?
We got back up from our big trip on November 1st. And
Wow.
So I haven't been over here to see it at all.
And it's, you know, it's June 1st right now, basically. What do you think?
I'm
How
so excited.
condition?
Well, I'm excited to get back in her. I don't know. It looks great on the outside. It needs to be washed, definitely. But I want to get the slides open. I don't want to get inside her again.
Well, the slides is a touchy subject, I'll just be
Oh.
honest. So what we're gonna do, we brought the whole work crew. Those two, where'd the tall one go?
It's hiding in the shade.
Oh, he's hiding over there somewhere. We're gonna wash the outside of it first because I'm afraid once I open the slides, they might not go back in, if I'm honest with you. We had an issue with that yesterday. So let's grab the water hose and hey, Bentley, I'm gonna put you on the water hose. Silas, you're gonna be in charge of the big scrubby brushy thing. Noah, you're gonna be in charge of the tires, and you and I will sit in the shade drinking a cold drink.
Deal.
Done. Okay, all right, Silas, let's hit it. Get all the way to the very top as far as you can go. Bentley, do not let this get dry.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of keep the water going the whole time, misting it so it doesn't get dry.
What did you see, Noah?
A rainbow on the bottom when Bentley was splitting it. He was saying it was a rainbow. I wanted to put it.
Good job, Noah. That's right, buddy. Get those bugs off, say. Go away, bug.
That's good, Billy.
Bentley, you missed.
That's good.
That is
It's a
like
miss.
a Florida torrential rain.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Is that a miss?
Stop. Just stop right.
Here, I'll show you what a miss is. Here. Yeah. Kids, am I right? So it's gonna be the moldy side.
Oh my.
There was a wasp nest in here when we hit it, so
There's right there.
Get ready to run.
No, right there.
Where are you at? Where'd it go? There's like 6 or 7 of them flew out of this thing.
Find them?
I don't like not knowing where their nest is.
Oh, it's on the floor.
What? Oh, there it is. Knocked it off right here. Oh, it's a real one with eggs in it and larvae and stuff. Gross. Look inside. Baby ones.
Daddy.
All right. Rest in peace. Double bugs. That's what happens when you disobey Noah. Great job, everybody. High fives. High fives. Nice, nice. Hit me up. Yes. Nice. Babe, babe, leave me hanging. Babe. Jeez. leave me hanging. All right, hit me. Nice. Good job, everybody.
The inside.
That's right. Let's clean the inside now.
Yay.
Nice. And it's
So really hot in here.
Yeah,
like
it's really hot in here.
1,000 degrees in here, and it takes these air conditioners about 4 hours to cool this place down, so it's fine.
It might just start
What we
getting
should
cold
do
right as we leave.
Is leave this thing running and then go get lunch.
That's a great
And
idea.
come back. All right, babe, what do you think being back in the RV?
It has a special smell that smells like adventure.
Is that
It really
a mix
does.
between sweat and frustration?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a
Oh,
little
that's
bit.
funny.
But I like it. It means that the smell tells me that we're going somewhere. We're gonna see things. We're gonna experience stuff.
I am personally surprised how not dirty and cobwebby and
Oh, yeah.
mildewy smelly it is.
No.
It doesn't smell funny at all. in
No,
here.
it doesn't. In fact, it feels kind of clean actually. I think maybe we cleaned it when we stored it before.
I think we did a light cleaning on it, but nothing special.
Well, it feels good. It feels good. I want to go walk through.
Yay, good job. Hey. And I thought I heard one of the air conditioners turn on, so that's a good sign. Because it is really warm.
I'm going out too.
Yes. I'm just imagining
I am sweating profusely.
where we're putting
Oh,
what.
yeah, I'm going out. I'm going by.
Feel if they. Oh, we still have some dishes in here. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yes, we left some.
they've
things.
got little black nuggets on them right there.
The cockroaches come back.
Yeah, the cockroaches get. Oh,
Oh, there's one.
oh, there's an air conditioner.
I
Praise
hear
the
the
Lord.
back AC.
All right.
Something just hit my head. Okay.
You know what we could do? We have the fan right there. Let's open that bad boy and suck all the hot air out of this thing through that.
But if we're gonna leave the AC on, is that not gonna?
I don't know. I'm just trying
Like,
to get
okay.
airflow in here right now.
Sure. Oh,
Woo!
a table where we have so many
There you go.
meals. It does feel a little dusty. Yeah.
I got Mama.
It was kind of gritty.
I want to look in here.
Oh,
What are you feeling right now, babe?
emotional.
Yeah, what's that?
What's all the food?
Tell me more.
I just love taking my family on trips like this. And I feel really blessed that we have something that can take us places and build memories. I mean, not a lot of people get to do this, so I feel really blessed. And the fact that we've already done it twice cross country, and we get to go on another nice long trip. I don't know, I just feel really blessed that I get to do this with my family.
Yay.
When I'm in here, I think about all the cozy conversations we have about doing school together, sitting really close at the table for meals. Sometimes being really close can be kind of frustrating, bumping into each other, but
Dad, the light.
every time we get off, I remember how good it felt to be so close to my family.
Yay.
So let's do it again.
Let's get some Chick-fil-A first.
Let's get some Chick-fil-A first.
Okay, we're out. Babe, we got to guess the total before we even order. What do you think the total is going to be?
49.
What do you think?
Okay, I'll go 48.
49, 48. I'm going to guess 53, 67. All right, let's do it. So, all right, let's see.
No.
54, 64. Look, it's like I've done this before. I was $1 off.
I'm $4.
All right, babe. What did you order? What do you got? You got strips? Oh, yeah.
Chicken strips, they're the best.
What's
Get
your
them anywhere else.
favorite dipping sauce?
Chick-fil-A sauce all the way.
Yeah. She's a ketchup girl.
It's a ketchup girl.
Put in the comments. Are you? What's your favorite Chick-fil-A sauce? We should do a poll.
Do a poll.
That's what we'll do. We'll put a poll on the community thing. Favorite Chick-fil-A sauce. Boom. And I'm feeling healthy today, so I got a salad.
You're feeling unhealthy,
Yeah.
so you need a salad.
That's true. Yeah. The last few days we've had frozen pizza, so I'm trying to make up. To be honest, the last thing I want to do right now is go cleaning inside this pretty warm RV after we had some lovely Lord's chicken. But it's got to get done. Are we ready to do this, babe? She's in. Let's go. What do we think the odds are that the slides are going to open again? 3. Here we go. There's one.
Which slide?
This one right here. Okay. Is it going to go?
Did we check outside? Make sure.
Nope.
And where's Noah?
There's one.
Oh, darn.
Okay. Here comes try number 2.
I already lost.
Oh,
Yay!
second try.
Heyo.
All right, Bentley, good job. You win.
Yay!
Hit it.
Okay, I don't know if this one's plugged in or not. It is. It opened. Is it gonna go and go out? What? Okay. That's 3 of the 4 slides worked kind of the first time.
Great.
All right. Maybe this thing just needs to be used more than once every 8 months. Okay. I plugged the original box back into it, so what are the odds you think this is actually going to open up?
I'm gonna stick with my original first time.
Bentley, what do you think? How many?
Tries.
3 tries?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with it won't until I switch the box.
I will go with that too.
All right, here we go. Oh, clear slide. Oh, this lock is not even going.
This was the one we both had.
It is currently closed. It's in the unlocked position.
Wait, unlocked?
Yeah, it's not against the wall. It's unlocked. It's in the slide.
So it's in the slide.
Yeah.
Shoot. I don't know why this would do anything. I just plugged in the other one. Ironically, the box that was plugged into this one was the brand new one, and the box that worked perfectly fine that I replaced previously was the old one for the backslide. So I think it has to do with these switches, but just for giggles, let's see if this works. Are you flipping serious?
Did it work?
Yes. What? So the brand new box that I bought is broken, apparently, and the old box is working just fine. That's lame. Gosh.
Yay!
Alright, Noah, you want to be the official bug sucker upper? Here we go. Okay, go suck some bugs. Here, do we got?
No, there's one over here.
Oh, we got another one over
There's
there?
one up here.
Yeah, go get it.
Is it alive? No,
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
right.
It's
Right
on
there.
the windowsill. Go get it.
Right up there on the corner.
Never mind, yeah. You
We found a few roaches. Noah, do you want to suck up the roaches?
No!
They're huge!
Wow, that is a Florida-sized roach. Is it gonna... Oh, I felt it go through the hose. Fly, little roach! That's so gross. Is there more in here? I thought there was a couple more. You know, all in all, this place is actually pretty clean.
Oh, Daddy, he found more roaches.
Oh, you did? Go get them, Noah.
No!
Take it back here.
Where? Oh, they're little guys. Ew, gross.
And a why the
Here,
Christmas
Silas, get them.
Noah.
Take it back there, Noah.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
And a Y that doesn't count.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, got him.
Where'd you find him?
Right there and right there.
Oh, how did I miss that?
What about the stuff behind you? What's all that behind you? Yeah, get all that. Again, what's back there?
What is that?
I don't know. I think it's roach wings.
Like they shed it or something?
Yeah. Ew.
That's
Here,
disgusting.
get the legs behind them.
That's so
Oh,
gross.
it's separated.
Dave, how does it feel to be cleaning this thing, knowing that we're getting ready to load it up and head on a 1,300-mile trip north?
Well, that part I'm not real thrilled about. But it feels good to clean something that you're going to use. You know, motivates you to do it. So, I want it clean before I have to go touching it a whole bunch and be really in close quarters with it. So it feels good.
What did we find? We just moved the couch back. We're missing what?
Well, I found
Oh,
the tape.
we got a tape.
So I went through our craft box yesterday and I'm like, well, where did the tape go? I know I put it in here.
And a
for our
whole
last
bunch of tissues. No signs of mice. That's really good. What is that?
Looks like vegetable.
What is that? Did you pee a little? It looked like an old banana peel or something. Huh. Cool.
Yeah, they're really
Alright, yeah, let's get all this stuff cleaned up.
What number?
What did you what in the world? You
12.
found that under there?
Yeah, I made it when we were on
That
the
is
trip.
tiny. I thought it was for a bargain.
It is, but I could fit in my hand.
Hey. Hey, you.
How do you read that?
What is 3 times 2?
What? Is that what it
What's
is?
3 times 2, Bentley?
17 and 6.
Nice.
Yay, homeschool.
What'd you find, Bentley?
I found your Twizzlers.
My Twizzlers?
Yes, well, it's hard to see, but they're under like this pillow. You could see it's kind of like in the middle.
I do see it.
Welcome back to day 3 of fixing the slides, and I think I've made some progress. Found these online, all the wiring diagrams, and I discovered the wire is these right here, and you need to have the switch, the red and white wire there on the end. Kind of hard to see that. Anyways, then that wire is this one right here that goes up inside, and I found the switch in here. Let's take a look. I tested the resistance on it, and sure enough, it was open when it's supposed to be closed, so that's telling me that switch is not working. And hallelujah, the air conditioner seems to be working. I just turned it on 40 degrees, and so far so good, it's still staying on. But it's under here. Let me see if I can show you in there where it's at. There we go. See if you can see way down in there. There's a lot of powder from our bug stuff, but that red and white wire and whatever that crimp is right there, that's our switch. So to get to it is in here. Ow. And I don't know, somewhere down in there. Should be right. What the heck? Oh, there it is back there. I see the red and white wires on it back there. I think I fixed it with a butter knife. Here's my logic. Follow me on this. This is the wires right here that the probes are in that goes to the switch. And you can see it is open right now. If we take this butter knife switch and stick it in here and stick it on this right there. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can. That'll stay there. Yeah, okay. Whoop. Ah, should be fine. Now, if we go back outside, it should be doing that. Ha ha! So our switch is good. It's just out of adjustment up there, and we got to figure out how to adjust it. If all my calculations are correct, this should work. That's good. It's coming in. It's coming in. And we're going to find out if it goes click and then those things close right there. And I don't have a jumper wire in it. Heck yes, brother. Boom shakalaka. The final thing we're going to do is hit the air conditioner units and see if cleaning it makes any difference. We've got some thermometers. We're going to test it and find out. And while we're waiting on that, I have this right here. We have some Skynet that we're going to unbox, open up, because I don't know anything about it. So Elon Musk, let's see how well your internet does for motorhomes. Let's get to it. My testing method. We've got a thermometer in the outlet side. It's not on right now. And we can see that it is about 90 degrees, give or take, just sitting here. And now intake side, ironically, is 100 degrees, which I'm not sure how that works. So we'll go the difference of them. We'll turn it on, see how it's doing right now, and then we'll clean everything and see what the difference is. Flip that on. It's gonna take a couple minutes for this thing to kick on and turn the ACs on. Crank it all the way down to 40 on both zones. Just get it maxed out and see what happens. All right, the AC just now kicked on. That is starting to go lower. Let's see if I can get it without the reflection. There we go. So that's starting to go lower. That'll get there eventually. While we're waiting, let's look at Elon Musk's Starlink for an RV. It was like, I think I paid $700 for this, plus 150 bucks a month, so this better be good. Got this as a satellite dish here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that sits just up like that, I guess. We've got instructions there. Let's see what else is in this. So step one, scan, do the thing. Then we have to hook it up to a box and plug it in. And set it up, not between trees. And then use our phone to connect it. Okay, let's look under here. Oh, that's cool. That's the cable there to connect satellite dish in the box, power cord, power box, and this is the box here. Oh, this is the inside router, wireless router thing that goes inside, I think. That is super neat. Well, let's set this thing up and see how it works. Step one, scan. App Store, Starlink, get, install, and wait for it to download. I got pretty good service here. That's not bad. Usually I just use my phone as a hotspot, but we've been out in a lot of places where you can't get any cell service. And when we're at Oshkosh, there's so many people there that the internet and the cell service sites are overwhelmed and can't use anything. Starlink, okay, what is Starlink? Start setup. Standard, I guess is what we got. Confirm. Wait, we gotta go scan the sky? What? Okay. Point your camera up. What is this? Is weird. What the heck? Oh, it's the sun. Don't look right into it. View results. Okay, estimating obstructions, whatever that means. Good experience. Okay, clear view toward the north, which is going to be that direction there. All right. Start setup. Pivot mount, wall mount. I just have the kickstand. Continue with kickstand. Plug in Starlink and router. Connect all the cables. Okay, okay. Pause. Alright, we're going to power box. And we'll just run it out the front door right now. Just to check everything to see how it works. We have a plug right there. Grab the box and the router and the cable. So that plugs into power here. Okay. And I guess we'll just set that like that. Okay. Plug that into there. Okay. And then take this cable outside. Probably should have unraveled this before connecting it. Noah, make sure this doesn't fall down, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and just hold on to that and make sure that doesn't fall down, okay, buddy? All right. Okay, we'll use this little stand right here to stand it on. And we need that thing. How's the air conditioner doing? It's down to about 58 on that side and 96 or so on that side, 98. Okay, where does it plug in? Oh, it plugs in right down there in the middle. So let me set that down. Up top, plugs in all the way, click, I think, and then okay, set that there. All right, bud, good job. You can go ahead and leave that there. Now let's continue on. It is powered. Paired successfully. That was quick. Starlink booting, powering on. Huh. What do you think, Noah? Is this gonna work?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know about Skynet and AI and how we all think it's a great thing? Because what could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Okay. Offline. Booting. Powering on. It's doing things. Oh. We are entering the Skynet. Adjustment may be necessary. Optimizing connection. What? This is so crazy. Getting there. I'm getting excited. This is pretty cool. It's just doing it. Huh. Determining alignment, calculating. Okay, while this is doing it, how's the air conditioner doing? Ooh, it feels a little cold. Let's see, where are we at? 50, 58-ish, and 96-ish still. I mean, shoot, that's a 40-degree difference. That's really good. It's still calculating. What we're going to do for the whole thing is clean all these filters out. There's a whole bunch of them. This whole side is just these intake filters for it. We're going to clean all those out. And then we're going to spray the air conditioner fins down with that cleaner stuff. And then we're going to test it again. Okay. So offline. Alright, let's go ahead and unplugged or rebooting. Yeah, this is plugged in. Okay, let's just start with the top thing. Bottom thing. Oh, my network name. Okay, you're not gonna see this. Okay, applying settings, configuring, reloading. And while we're waiting, any difference in temperature? Nope, that's where it's at. And that's where it's at. All right, 95. Maybe that's went down a little bit. What we're trying to do is get the difference of those two to be much better. I would love to see this down below 50 degrees, down in the high 40s, especially since the outside, it's only 80 degrees outside right now, so we should be at least 30 degrees colder than outside. So ideally this would be at least 50 degrees or colder. And then we would have a difference of inside input air and output air of about 40 degrees as well. Okay, it's connecting, configuring, connecting. One thing we can do to help some of this hot air up here get out of here is turn these fans on. They work really well. Just flip that little button right there and that opens up, and then the fan turns on and sucks all the hot air out of here. And those are my favorite thing on the RV. Is it done? Oh, hey, here we go. Online. Network obstruction speed test. Let's see what we got. I have no idea what to expect. Creating upload data. Put in the comments, what do you think the speed test is going to be? Noah, what do you think? 20? 40? Here we go.
50.
50. Holy moly, 250? Whoa, that's almost as good as I got at home. And that's a download. And here we go, upload is the same. Dang. Wow, that is unbelievably fast.
We were not even close.
What? Okay, that's way faster than I thought it was going to be. Wow. All right. Go Skynet. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a minute for these change, but we'll be back in just a minute whenever these get a little bit lower, and then we'll start cleaning. Ready to clean, Noah?
No.
So these, if I remember right, they should just pull out. Oh, I hope it doesn't break. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's see just how dirty that one is. Woo! That is dirty. Can we see through the... Well, we can still see through it, so it's not that dirty. But that is definitely gonna need some loving. We'll get our air hose, blow all those out, then we'll see how that works. There we go. What I've discovered is most of them are broken. Okay, so 2, yeah, that one. That's all broken. Is that one? No. I did find something is up in one of these. I'm still not sure what is up there. Is it this one? No, it's this one. There's... Oh! It's just a clip. I thought it was going to be like a mouse or something. Okay. So then that makes sense why there's another clip on this one, because that one is broken as well. Oh, that one's good. Broken. Really broken. Okay, so I need like a half a dozen of these things right here, because I broke half of them, or half of them were already broken. We'll put that on the order. Man. Okay, let's get these all cleaned out. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh no. Oh no! Apparently, okay, that's, well, one down. Oh, it's just disintegrating. What? Well, that did not go as planned. It went exactly as we expected, didn't it? No worries. That's why we have the Starlink, so we can order stuff. Since that works so well, let's go on the roof and clean that stuff up there. I just rinsed my hands, and those things, they smell really bad too. And it's like a weird plasticky, I don't know what kind of smell it is. That's weird. It's not pleasant though. I saw this online. I have no idea if it works, but coil cleanser, no rinse on evaporators. Penetrating, cleaning, deodorizes, dangers, a whole bunch of dangers. And just 2, okay, bringing the same products, okay. Supercharge, okay, field tested, great. Step 1, turn off and disconnect power from the equipment. Spec coil, okay, protect electrical stuff, okay. Shake vigorously. That's for all the dads out there. Blaster from bottom to top, fully saturate. Shake frequently during use. Again, uncalled for. Wait 5 to 10 minutes, let everything liquefy and loosen. Then repeat for you stubborn people. Evaporator, coils, no rinsing. Turn on the unit and let the condensated water do it. Condenser, use a little clean water to rinse it off. Okay, let's go give it a shot. We're up here on top of the roof, and I spy with my little eye a wasp that just went in there. Crap. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Okay, hey buddy. Ah, that's fun. Let's see. Phillips in the back. Phillips. Oh, just 4 little screws to take the cover off. Okay. You know what? Let's see if there is any waspers. Okay. So, we need to find something to hit. Let's see. I can just chuck that at that thing. And then that's my escape route. Oh yeah. There's one. Just one? Okay, we can handle one. We can handle one. Duty chop. Holy crap, there's a bunch of them. We gone. Holy moly. Whoop. Yep. We're gone. Run away. That was a bad choice. All right, first thing we gotta do is go get some wasp spray. Yeah, that, if I'm honest with you, I expected that. So, okay, off to Ace Hardware. I got a twin pack, because it says we'll shoot up to 27 feet away. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna stand on the ground and just douse that thing. Oh man, by the time I get back far enough to see where I got a squirt, I can't see anything. We're gonna have to go up top. Oh, that's not fun. All right, here we go. Oh, such a bad idea. Okay. Suck gas, evildoers. Come on out. Get him. Come out. Jimmy's here. Get out of here.
Whoa.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, they are not happy. Well, get it. There's one right there. Get him in flight. Got him. I feel like a fighter pilot in World War II going after the Nazis. Okay, got one. The rest of them are suffering in chemical warfare here. We got some mustard gas or something. Okay, now that I think that one is cleared up. Anybody else? Anybody else? Bueller? Bueller? Okay. I haven't seen any on this one, so let's just give her the old love tap. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Hello? Housekeeping? Okay. Alright, I think we're in the clear on any more waspers in those things. Okay. Now let's take the cover off and clean it. We got one that showed up late to the party. Got him. Man, this roof needs cleaned. I think we'll have to do that too and clean it, because it is kind of yucky up here. We got the Florida going on. Okay, not gonna lie, a little nervous about this in case I missed one. Anybody? No? Okay. Alright. We are on high alert. DEFCON 4. Weird Delta people. Ready? Come on. Get off there. Okay. Anybody else curious as to the size of that nest? Here, we're gonna flip this thing over. Let's see. And we're gonna, oh, I'm out. That's not good. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh! Oh, that was a good nest. Woo! Look at the size of that one right there. Holy cow, that was a big old nest. Oh, I see shadows of a couple. Easy. Okay. This, what we see here, is the condenser. So we need to spray that down with our cleaner stuff and then rinse it with water. And what's under the styrofoam is the evaporator. That's the cold part. So then we need to spray it down with our cleaner and then run the AC, and that will do it. Holy cow, there's a mud dauber right there too. They're kind of like wasps. Ah, gross. Anybody else? Anybody home? Man. Okay. Otherwise, everything looks okay. Oh, and those are spider nest things. Holy cow, that's a lot of spiders. I wonder if this will kill spiders. Gross. Magazine is out, and it's a magazine, not a clip. We're not gangsters, for Pete's sake. And I'm not going into battle unarmed, because, hey, I might be in the Air Force, but I watch Saving Private Ryan. Let's dance. Why? Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? A little late to the party? All right, let's dance, sugar. Let's go, Cupcake. That dude came in, saw they'd been attacked, and he's out. Good, go find somewhere else to live. Okay. Okay. Set that right there, because I don't see any activity, yet they could be planning an ambush. Okay. All right. Okay. Knock, knock. Okay, so far, no activity. What about under here? We got any outposts under there? Okay. I'm looking. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. Ah, daggone it. I knew that would happen too. Shoot. Jimmy's World, and what could possibly go wrong? There's a reason that this is my #1 selling shirt on SaveThe310.com. Did you like that plug right there? That's right. Elvis tags are still there. Oh, man. Look at the size of that thing. That was a good size. Ooh, and she's active too. All right. We'll just do that, and out you go. All right, HVAC guys, let's see what your stuff is. Spray her down. Wait 5 to 10 minutes and rinse it off. Okay, here we go. From bottom to top, they said. That is satisfying, isn't it? Okay. Get the inside as well. Oop. Oh man, that smells really good. It's like a citrusy, natural citrus scent. There you go. That smells pretty good. We got that out there working and doing its magic. Now let me see. By the looks of it, it should just be, oh, we got some screws right here. Okay, so, okay, that's just a cover, insulator cover. Careful not to break this like I did the other thing. Okay, gonna need 2 hands. Hold on. Okay, nice, clean. More spider things. I need for that. All right. In case you want to know what the inside of a piece of styrofoam looks like. Okay, zippy doodad. All the screws out. Okay. Got all these little clips here. Okay. Okay. see what it looks like. Okay, all right. Yep. That is your evaporator. So the air, cold air from inside the RV goes through this, and then it forces it through this, which then goes down through there, and that's the cold air that you feel coming out. And apparently we had some spiders that were joining us inside. That's gross. Okay, let's clean that and see if it makes any difference. I'm going to clean this one extra good. Oh yeah. You know, I think this is going to make a difference because these are all kind of dirty and dusty and probably have never been done, honestly. And as we let this foam work its magic, the condensation, the moisture from using the system will naturally just rinse this stuff off. Now, I do realize that it's going to drip inside, but that is why we have the nice citrus scent, I think. I'm hoping. You know, what could possibly go wrong, right? Am I right? Put in the comments if you guys ever done any of this. Does it make any difference at all, or am I just spending money and trying to make a video? I don't know, honestly. Let's just have that soak in. Yes! Oh yeah. Oh, that's already getting some dirt off of it. Oh, yeah. This is a good idea. This is gonna work. All right. Now we just put the cover back on it, go back and do the other side. Get our water hose, rinse the condenser part off, put the covers back on and see if it made any difference. I ended up using all 3 of these cans because I bought them and I had them, so I used them all. Soaked it down and went back and did a double dose on this right here. Let's see what kind of a difference this makes. Oh wow. Yeah, that made a difference already. Just look at that. Oh, that is just brown water coming out of this. Whoa. Okay. That is a difference. Now the question becomes, what sort of temperature difference are we going to see from all this cleaning? Let me finish up here and then go inside. I'll see you in there. Nice. That is shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Looking great. Let's dry this thing off all the way and then turn it on. Make sure it works. We got the covers on. Everything's dried out. I just went to lunch and let it sit. Dried out. Let's go downstairs, turn it on, and see if this made any difference and how much it made. Shooey Gomer, it warmed up in here. It is 100 degrees and 105 or so. Yeah, let's get the AC on. Let's give it a few minutes, see how she does. Put in the comments, what do you think our temperature is going to end up being coming out of this vent? It's 88 degrees outside, 100 degrees inside right now, and it feels every bit of it. It's hot in here. So let's see what this does. If it made any difference whatsoever. The AC just turned on, and it's already 80 and dropping. That is fantastic. And it's still sucking in 106 degree air, which I don't think that's right. I think this thing is all messed up. 75. Okay. I'll be honest with you, the real miracle of this is everything went back in the box the way it came out. I am looking forward to using this. Let me know in the comments if you guys have one, how long you've used it, what sort of things that you've discovered about it, good, bad, and otherwise. So let's do our final check on the air conditioning here. Let's see what we got. Oh crap, both ACs just turned off. There should be a little line under there. Both fans just turned off. That is not good. Oh, come on, what? Why? Turn back on. Okay, the back one just turned back on. I don't like that turning on and off, and it's still 90 degrees inside this thing. What? You don't think something messed it up with all the water I put on that, do you? Man, I hope not. It'll be fine. Thankfully, the RV store had the top thing that I broke in stock, and it was only 50 bucks. So in RV world prices, that's not bad at all. It's not airplane prices, but it's, you know, boat prices, RV prices. 50 bucks is a win all the way around. Last test, it's been running for a couple of hours now. Let's see, 53, okay, not bad, with 85, so about 30 degrees difference. Okay, not bad, not bad, acceptable, 55-ish or so. Yeah, okay, let's check in the back, see if that's still on. Yep, that is still on. Cold. Let's see what we got. 50, 55, 60 degrees roughly. Okay, not bad at all. 80, about the same. Well, there you have it, boys and girls. Apparently cleaning your air conditioning system doesn't actually make that much of a difference. So there you go. And I just now noticed that I've got water dripping, which I was fully expecting that. So that's normal now. Here, yeah, look at that. Can you see that right there? Yeah. That's that cleaner stuff. That's fine. It's fine. Oh no, gosh.